Our great adventure starts out in Boulder, Colorado early one morning, headed towards Glacier National Park in Montana. When you're in the park, you can ride in one of these cool old cars or take your own as we did. Along the way, there are gorgeous lakes and rivers, waterfalls, plenty of stuff to see. And we're headed towards Bear Mountain, and there's a trail there towards Hidden Lake. And that's where we're going right now. And along the way, check out who we run into. These guys are everywhere.
Well, here we are at Glacier National Park.
Oh, you're fine, thank you.
This place is just amazing, right, Terri Ann?
Oh my gosh. A lot of people on this trail.
Yep, including us.
Making a short film
Yep. Where are you from?
originally.
Oh, right. No, like when you came here.
I live in Raleigh right now. I'm from
Raleigh, North
Minnesota.
Carolina.
Yeah.
Nice. Well, have fun. Yep. Probably not as cool as Italy, but certainly nice. Oh, and there's Oma. Nice.
Along the way, there's plenty of cool lakes to look at. And finally, we wind up at Bearhat. So take a look at this thing. If you'll notice the mountain, it looks just like a bear hat. A hat old guys used to wear made out of bearskin. We had hoped to climb down to the lake itself, but bears. Lots and lots of bears. Now, we didn't run into any, thank goodness, but they're there and they're around. On the way back down, we ran into some of the most gorgeous territory we've seen. And look at these shale deposits here. This was all created by water running down from glaciers. You can also see in this picture the curve and the carved out area of the glacier. And more goats. These goats were everywhere. And then it's into Canada and Banff National Park. And here we are, getting to Lake Louise. Now this place is amazing. It looks like a European chateau. Check out the hotel that we stayed at, sitting right on the lake. This is something to behold.
Louise.
Yeah.
Paul's gonna kill me if I tip us over.
Yep. You will never see Terri again.
Look back. That'll be brown.
Yep.
So there was only one person on the boat instead of two. We're headed, can you believe the glaciers up ahead? 6 glaciers here at Lake Louise. 6. Downhill. There's our hotel room is looking straight into this lake right in the center.
There's our hotel.
We love.
God, it looks like something on Lake Como.
I know.
Here we go.
But
Uh-huh.
a view
The minor view of the lake.
full of rock flower. That's why it looks all milky and green. It's the lake of the little fishes.
So what makes rock flower? Our guide here should tell us.
Oh, glaciers.
Yeah, the glaciers crush the rocks, and it makes kind of a thing called rock flower. And we're heading up the trail to
The trail of 6 glaciers that make this lake.
yeah.
Lake Louise, named after Queen Elizabeth's 4th daughter.
Louise, no doubt.
God, it's beautiful.
It's amazing.
I never want to go home. Look at these flowers. The view is just spectacular. The first white guy that came here said, of all the places he's been, this is unmatched.
I can only imagine why. This is
I know.
just spectacular. So we've made it to what's known as the Beehive, and you can see that it kind of looks like a beehive. And then over here is something, I don't know what, maybe a bigger beehive. And then this is Mirror Lake, which looks pretty darn cool.
It says it's a mile to Little Beehive. So I guess we, go like here and here. Not really sure. No, we go here.
Yeah.
That doesn't make sense either.
Oh, there you go. Good thing it doesn't make sense.
How could it be 1 mile? It's a mile from the tea house.
Probably because we have French people dealing with all this.
We go.
Doesn't have to make sense.
Well, I thought
Okay.
we're going to the glaciers. We're going. I
Okay.
don't know where we're going.
We're going up to Lake Agnes, and then we're going to go to Little Beehive, and along the way we're going to go to some sort of tea house.
Busy bee, busy bee.
We'll be busy bees. So here we go. So as we're walking up and looking at flowers and stuff, we hear the sound of a waterfall. And by golly, oh, there it is. And there's the tea house, Terry. Oh, that looks like something out of the Lord of the Rings.
Nice.
Jeez. That's amazing.
To the lower Beehive, tea house, snack, and then the trail to 6 glaciers, snack at that tea house, and back for a beer.
I think Terry's all about snacking.
Snacks and beer. So I'm an après hike.
Après hike. Just like après ski. Gosh, this place is just stunning.
Get your
There's the
passport.
trail we came up. And there are flowers and
I was going to say, United States is a country worth visiting. Oh, but we're in Canada. Never mind. Sign, thank
we're just making a dumb video. Where are you all from?
We're from Toronto.
Okay.
And I'm from Melbourne, Australia.
Oh my goodness. That's quite an international crowd.
Yeah, we just met up on the path down there.
Oh, cool. So which one of you is going to be bare food? Who can run the
Who
fastest?
runs the slowest?
Yeah.
The slowest runner.
Oh, yeah.
The joke I
Okay.
keep hearing on from
Will
the
be
tour
me.
guides.
You don't have to be
Yeah.
the bear. No.
Make sure you're not the slowest runner in the group.
Exactly.
Absolutely. Where are you guys from?
Boulder, Colorado.
I've been to
Oh,
Boulder.
so you're all acclimatized.
Acclimatized.
I went to Boulder many years ago.
Lower elevations here.
Yeah, oh, this is nothing. This is like being at sea level.
Going down to the valley.
Nice.
Wow. The views make everything worthwhile. You can see right there where that U shape is. That's where the glacier carved out this whole entire valley. It's very indicative of a glacier. And it was a good excuse just to stop and rest for a minute as we continue our trek up to the top of the world. We've now gained enough altitude that we can see Lake Louise down in the distance. We're getting pretty high now. What a gorgeous lake. And coming around the corner here are a bunch of horses. Oh. So wait a minute, these are the things responsible for all the poop on the trail.
Yes, but the squirrels clean it up within 24 hours.
Oh, the squirrels clean it up?
Yep.
Nice. Well, here we go.
Hello.
Hello. Boy, those are some big horses. How's that horse treating you?
Very good.
All right. Yep, so we're going up to that gazebo up on top of that huge rock. Wow. That looks like quite a ways away. Well, we are on the move again. At top of the bee. pretty much see everywhere. Well, we finally made Lake Agnes.
It's a long way up.
Walking down to the lake. Oh, the colors in these lakes. See, now this one's clear. Doesn't have that powdered
It does. It's
rock
settled.
flower.
The thing is, it's all
It's all
settled.
settled? Oh, you're right. And then over here is the tea house we've been waiting for. We'll walk over to the tea house.
Okay, that's,
Well, Lauren, what do you think?
that's enough people. Time to go.
Okay. Oh goodness, it looks like Disneyland. Well, I'd say it's time to go onward to the big Beehive, which is way up there. Beehive. Yep, so here's the start of the bee trail. We're gonna go up that, follow that up, all the way up the mountain. So here we are. We've made it to the top of the Beehive. The big Beehive. Sorry about that.
We've
And
seen more glaciers, but now we're going to head over for the
well, that was.
really long hike, and Oma is super tired already.
But Omaha's doing great because we just gained about 1,000 feet of altitude in 30 minutes. Wow. We're headed towards the actual glacier, and you can see down there the path that we're going to go back on and the path we're on. And here we are much closer to these glaciers. This is actually very close as we've been so far, and down there is the river from the melting glaciers that's feeding Lake Louise. Now the trail ahead is looking steep again. So after 4.5 hours of hiking, we're going to start going up again and try and see this. Kind of like we're just walking towards Antarctica or something. How we holding up there, Terry? Nice.
Let's look at the glaciers. Amazing. We're about a half hour from the final tea house.
Indeed.
We all made it. So what do we got up here? Himalayan prayer flags. Tibetan prayer flags, I guess. Cool little house. Nice. Is heading up to see the glaciers themselves after having lunch at the tea house. So this is the last part of the trail. It's getting a little cold. You can see there's waterfalls, and there's another waterfall. Huge basin that's carved out by the glacier. This long ridge line we're going to walk up. Funny, once you kind of get out of breath, it's hard to even do any talking. I made it. And my reward, oh, there's Terry. Yep, I'm here at the top. As far as I'm going to go, it's beautiful up here. Wow. You can see Victoria Glacier right here. So that's Victoria Glacier. down below it in this area is all glacier. It's just covered with dirt, so it doesn't quite look like that. And off to the side, we kind of pan around and you see here's some other people. And of course, there's always someone that's going to do better than you. There they are. They went all the way up to the waterfall, and they're playing in the waterfall, and they're hiking up along the ridge, and like goats. And there's not a chance in hell I'm going up there. My next quest in life. Well, they're going up like goats. I'm sure you can go higher, but all I'm thinking about right now is beer. Well, as they say, it's all downhill from here. As you can see, the lake and the hotel are 3 miles away, straight downhill. We're walking on this ledge again, and we're going to say goodbye to all these gorgeous glaciers and wonderful scenery at Lake Louise as we head down and go back for a ice cold beer. That's what I'm looking for.